Welcome to another edition of the Hate Week between the Dallas Cowboys and the mighty Super Bowl winning Philadelphia Eagles. This is a show that we end up talking about the differences between our teams, the love and hate for, the love for our team and the hate for other teams. I am Dr. Aaron Bass, and I'm joined by, on my left, Representative Mike Smith, who happens to also be a Cowboys fan, which is located in Arlington, Texas. And then to my right is Senator Nicole Poore, and we are so excited to have them both here because, first off, I do need to say that there's a lot of things taking place in the state of Delaware. There's a lot of just issues in politics, but it's great to have a Republican and a Democrat come together and explain why they just like a horrible team. So we'll start off with Representative Smith. Tell me, why are you a Cowboys fan?
Yeah, great question. So growing up, after my mom passed away, my uncle helped raise me, and he used to put that show Dallas on TV. So when Texas Stadium came on the screen, get up and cheer loud, son. And we all did, and I've been a Cowboys fan, indoctrinated ever since.
Okay, so indoctrinated is a very good word. You're right, you're right. Senator, tell me.
Pretty simple. So growing up in Jefferson Farms, everybody had all of their teams. A lot of my friends were Cowboys fans, and so you learn to go with the group that you hang with. And then, of course, being married almost 30 years, my husband has always been a Dallas supporter. And so as we were having children, each child got a jersey, a Dallas Cowboys jersey. And so in order for me to have a Dallas Cowboys jersey, I had to know the lineup, I had to know who was playing. And so it became a little bit of a challenge for me to make sure that I was fitting into my own family.
Really? Okay. So again, indoctrination and
That's how I got my wife too.
so you got your wife? Okay, like it.
With
So
ring pops.
just curious. So I'm an Eagles fan, born and raised in Philadelphia, raised on Schuylkill Punch. I bleed green. I've been birthed in it. I am just also I like to see a winning team right now. It's really good for us in this current time. So not sure if you noticed, I happen to have two trophies right here, Lombardi trophies.
I left my 5 at home.
It's good. This one is for my fantasy football league, which I won, so I'm gonna own that one. And then, this one's for my fantasy football. This one is for being the greatest Dallas Cowboys hater in the metro area. So that was back in 2019. I still hold the record as the greatest Cowboys hater. And I'll tell you why I hate the Cowboys. I hate the Cowboys because of their fans.
Oh,
It's because
you know
they're fans.
what? We have commonality because I hate the Eagles because of their fans. That's perfect.
They're the most salt-to-earth, wonderful people I've ever met in my entire life, the Eagles fans. And so we're getting into this season. We do this show every time before the Dallas Cowboys play the Eagles. And so this year, September 4th season opener, the Dallas Cowboys get a chance to watch a team put up a Super Bowl banner in the stadium. And that would be because they happen to be the greatest team on the entire planet. Last year, you're right. And then we get into this year. So happy to have my ring series. We discuss what's going to take place this year. So Mike, tell us, what are your predictions for this year?
Yeah, I think this year is going to be interesting. I wish I felt better about it as a Cowboys fan. We don't seem like we can get out of our own way sometimes recently. I would have loved if Micah Parsons was signed before this segment, but I'll say, I think as long, barring injuries, last year 13 of our starters went down with injury, and everybody wants to say we had a down year because of that. We still had Cooper Rush come in and actually play pretty decent for a stretch. So I feel good about our offense. I love the George Pickens signing. I think that's completely underrated. I've been following camp. Dak's been hitting him all over the field. I like our running back by committee way better than what we had last year. So I feel pretty confident about the offense. I think the defense, as long as they can stay healthy, would be great. We always are better when Micah Parsons is in, though, so I would appreciate that.
So that part, yeah, because Micah Parsons is not there.
Yep.
Micah Parsons was most recently seen laying down on a cot, I think, at your last preseason game.
That was not a cot, that was a table.
I'm
yes,
sorry.
Thank you.
When he fell asleep?
Corrected. He was not asleep. He was daydreaming about the check he's going to get.
From a different team.
No,
okay, so
no, from the Cowboys.
Talk to the Cowboys.
The Cowboys have rights to him for 3 years. This is their last year. He's under contract. They can franchise him 2 times after that. It's what you call no leverage. So he can keep doing it, but he can be the highest paid player that's a non-quarterback ever and come play, or he can just sit out and not get paid. We're fine either way.
You're fine either way?
Yep.
Okay. I think it was to play for a winner. The Harrisburg, Pennsylvania native, I do think wants to come back to
He doesn't.
his home
He doesn't.
state.
He doesn't like the Eagles. He doesn't like the Eagles. More of a Penn State guy.
We also have Pittsburgh right there. So all I'm saying is that I think he wants to be on a team that's going to win. What do you think about this season? How are you guys going to do, you think?
I will have to agree with Representative Smith. I think it's going to be a tough year. I'm still anticipating that we're going to have wins. And look, credit is owed to where the Eagles have landed. They've done a great job.
No, the credit goes to the Giants for getting rid of Saquon Barkley.
We'll take that too. We'll take that
There
too.
you go.
And Howie Roseman. And
You
Howie
know
Roseman.
what? Exactly. Although we could have used them too,
Yes,
but that's,
we could.
you know. So you know what I love about Delaware is that, you know, in the Senate, there are quite a few Cowboys fans. Now, will they own it all the time? They're a little quiet about it because they don't want to take a beating. I feel like, you know what, when you are behind a team, you stick with your team, and you
No matter what.
no matter what,
Yeah.
no
Ride or
matter
die,
what,
man.
you have to. Because here's the thing. What I will say also, though, is that I love Eagles. I do. Only if my Cowboys aren't in it. But if my Cowboys are in it and they are working hard to make sure that they're getting to winning numbers, then, you know, I'm going to stick with my Cowboys.
That's where I disagree. I'm happy for all my friends, but if the Eagles were the only team on earth, I'd still hope they lost to themselves.
Wow. Wait, I want to just get to this expose we're about to have right now. There are other people like you
Oh, yes.
in the Delaware legislature
Oh,
yeah, sure.
yes.
that are Dallas Cowboys
Yeah,
fans.
Yes.
they grew up as winners, and they want to continue that path forward.
Yeah. So here's the funny thing on the back row. I don't know about you, Mike, but on the back row of the Senate.
We're going to name drop? We're going to name drop?
No, I wouldn't do
Ready for
that.
that.
I wouldn't do that because
I'll
everybody.
only out the house. I won't out the Senate.
Everybody should own what they need to own. But, you know, I've got a back row friend. I also have a back row Eagles friend. I have a Giants friend. So in the back row, considering how much legislation we get passed, how much we get done, the camaraderie that we have, we all coexist in the world of, you know, football and the
Wow.
legislature, even though we have different opinions.
All right. So breaking news be coming. We're going to out the list of people that are Cowboys fans in the Delaware legislature. You will get it first on DETV. I can't wait to see it. And then, you know, decide with your own conscience how you want to move forward. Anyway, with all that, let's get into why there's actually hatred between the Cowboys and the Eagles. And so for me, I'm born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s. And I have hated the Cowboys when they were good. I've hated the Cowboys when they were bad. I have pure hatred for the Cowboys, and I love it. So we even started the show where, so right now it's 2-1. I started the show, there's a picture of me in Cowboy Stadium being booed by everyone there. And I enjoy it, but I also love the banter because at the end of the day, honestly, I'm gonna be really clear. This is all fun. None of us are getting paid by anybody in the NFL. Even if I was getting paid and I've worked with the folks that get paid, they don't care that much.
It would be way better than being in the legislature, that's for sure.
But for the fans, I like the hatred. So going back to why do we hate each other? If we could just throw up some pictures here, because Mike started talking about why he was a Dallas fan, and the first picture we get to is talking about the Kennedy assassination. So I'll let Dennis put that up. And Kennedy saying Dallas sucks. Why is that important?
That's a Barstool shirt, isn't it?
Because so Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas, as everyone knows, in actual Dallas, not in Arlington, where the Cowboys play in a Walmart parking lot. And for Kennedy, that was a huge backlash. The tourism was going down in Dallas. And so they said, you know what, we have to rebrand. So in the 70s, they started pushing for everything's made better in Dallas. That was the conversation.
Yep.
So you have Dallas, the TV show, you name things, America's everything. So America's football team was just swept up with, we're trying to have people not think about Kennedy being assassinated. And that's why the Cowboys became America's team, because if I think back to where was our country started, I believe the Constitution was signed in Philadelphia. I believe that our Congress was in Philadelphia. I believe the Liberty Bell's in Philadelphia. I don't recall America starting in a Walmart parking lot in Arlington, Texas. But again, it goes back to Kennedy of why it became America's
But you know
team.
what? I'm really glad you brought up that point, because America, at its depth, we're a country of innovators, right? And Dallas, what did they innovate? I don't know, the shotgun, the cheerleaders, moving the goalpost back. Everything was first in Dallas. We are the innovators. That's what makes us America's team.
I believe that the first state would be everything first in Delaware. But anyway.
I disagree.
We'll go. So
Not for football.
Not for football. The second picture we'll get into. So in the 80s, you end up with having Buddy Ryan, who was the head coach for the Eagles. And so the next picture we're going to show is just two Cowboys players in black and white. 1987, this is when there was a strike in the NFL. Players weren't playing. The Cowboys were able to get players to then cross the picket line and play for the Cowboys against replacement players. There's a game in 87 where the Cowboys just ran up the score, and that was when Buddy Ryan just lost his stuff against Tom Landry, and that's when we really started this rivalry, late 80s, of we really hate you guys really hate us. We also then have the, after that, were the Bounty Bowls in 1989. So the Bounty Bowls, and this is it, where you have allegedly, because we have no real proof, that
Sean Payton was not involved in this one. Yeah, right.
That Buddy Ryan, the Eagles head coach, had put bounties on Cowboys players. So if you take out this certain person, if you knock them out, if you just take them out the game, then you would get $100, $200. It was called the Bounty Bowl. There were a couple of those games.
They were underpaid.
But it made a lot of great fanfare. So Cowboys fans started then hating Eagles fans a lot in the 80s. And then even to the point in 1989, if you can show the picture of Buddy Ryan, who is, there's Buddy Ryan as a pork chop. Buddy Ryan was actually found choking on a pork chop. And so they played a game in Dallas. He was at a restaurant, was choking. The story got out, and Dallas fans started throwing pork chops onto the field. And that was called the Pork Chop Bowl because Dallas fans hated Buddy Ryan and the fact that he almost died. They showed no remorse.
Okay.
We'll get into it. We'll get into it.
Keep the history going. We'll get to that whole remorseful part.
The fact that I just want to call out, because we'll get to another picture, but the first team to not show remorse for a medical issue were the Cowboys fans, not the Eagles fans. Not to be outdone, in 1989 is a picture of Michael Irvin right here. And so this is Michael Irvin's last game.
That's not 89.
I'm sorry, not 89. Sorry. Michael Irvin's last game where he was knocked to the ground, everything messed up. Neck, career ended. And so apparently there's Eagles fans that didn't show remorse to Michael Irvin when he went down. I believe it was a low boo. I'm not sure how loud
no, I
the
was
Eagles
there,
fans
and it was very loud boo. A lot of curse words
from Eagles fans.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's you know, if that's in your vernacular, that has to be to go to
So
Philadelphia.
Buddy didn't die, but yet our guy is.
So
Michael's still alive. He's on ESPN.
I know, but
Is the argument
if
if your kid hits the other kid, we should let the other kid hit back?
I'm just giving the historical facts.
Oh, okay.
I'm just giving a context of why we hate each other. I'll also add in the 90s that the Cowboys were actually good. You guys did win some Super Bowls.
Yeah, we did
Dynasty.
well.
I'll give you that.
90s,
We did well.
Team of the 90s. Yeah. So I'll give you that. And it was hard being an Eagles fan because the fan base for the Dallas Cowboys, there's a lot of people that just jumped on board. And being born and raised in Philly, I'm fine if you root for your home team. It's the people that were right there born and raised in Philly that I had issues with because you're just jumping on a team that's winning. Meanwhile, you could be a Niners fan, same decade, and still have a great team to root for. Anyway, so that's the history of why we hate each other. This hatred has gone on to the point that if you look at this, I don't know, the last 2 decades, 2+, like since the millennia, the Eagles have been running pretty much this debate. This whole,
no, they haven't. If you look at the division, every other year a new team wins the division.
They do win the division. At the same time, if I look back at Jalen Hurts, so let's just deal with current events. If I look
it's not current if you're talking about the past.
Oh, I'm sorry. Defending champions
September
is the
4th.
Current title. Defending.
September 4th.
Don't know if we got defending. So defending September 4th, they're going to play. And right now, I do think that having Jalen Hurts as a quarterback who comparing Jalen Hurts passer rating as rush everything to Dak Prescott. I'd rather take Jalen Hurts head to head, especially a guy that's been to 2 Super Bowls.
I'd take his offensive line for sure.
The O-line's great. And you know what? I'll take Howie Roseman, the GM, who actually put everybody in place.
You know what? I'm in agreement. I'll take Howie too.
Because
Straight up.
I believe that, just so you know, you can support Jerry Jones, who's the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, also the GM. He's the media person. What else does he do? President. So Jerry Jones, Eagles fans everywhere, if you could just contribute $5 to this show, we give money to Jerry Jones to live. I'm so glad he beat cancer.
It's all for his health care plan.
Glad the man beat cancer. I've never seen Cowboys fans more upset that a man beat cancer than Jerry Jones. So that was.
I'm not going to comment on someone's medical condition.
Exactly. I've heard Cowboys fans put that down. So
but you know, like Dak has done an outstanding job. Yes, he's had some injuries, but there is nothing better, at least for me, in his whole story. I love everything about him, right? Wasn't the first pick, wasn't the second pick, wasn't the third pick. Like, he has literally worked his way up. I think 2016 he got drafted to Cowboys.
I think right
roughly around there, right? He wasn't
yeah.
supposed to be the quarterback, right? He was the backup to the backup.
The Tony Romo, choke mo.
Absolutely.
No, wait a second.
Choke mo?
Slander.
I'm sorry.
Slander.
His name?
That's fine.
Romo. I'm sorry. Tony Romo.
It's not Tony Romo's fault the ref said Des Bryant didn't catch that ball, because we all know he did.
Sure. Because all the other years were great.
We all know he did.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's okay. That's okay. There is something about Dak that I love. I think that, and I love the story. You know what? You have to have some grit. You have to be able to get up, and certainly he has definitely done it.
I would too if I was making $60 million a year. I would get up every day.
Well, that would motivate me too.
And
yes.
I think Micah Parsons would love some of that money, which we appreciate Dak for also taking all the money on the team, CeeDee Lamb as well. And so, you know what? That might be why you don't have a chance at winning. But anyway,
wow.
So I'm throwing shots today because surrounded by greatness.
Wow.
We do have some
You
more.
are.
I am. But what's interesting, so just for everyone's knowledge, this ring right here, I bought this on the internet, which is something a Cowboys fan.
You can buy anything on the internet.
Right.
When their team just won the game. Okay, so we're going to bring on some more Cowboys fans, and the goal of the show is actually to have people. We're asking, look, today's question is, would you become an Eagles fan? And if we could just convert any of our listening audience or anywhere, anybody
Can I say something to the audience?
Go right ahead.
As a well-known Republican here in the state of Delaware, I would rather become a Democrat than become a Philadelphia Eagles fan.
Come on.
I think our Democrats probably say the same thing about being a Republican.
We're not taking you. So I
know. That's why I'm going to stay where I am.
All right.
What I'm going to say overall is that I love sports, period. Anybody that knows me knows I love every single sport out there. So I do love when football season comes around. It's exciting. I hate a boring game. Hate a boring game.
Don't watch
right?
September 4th.
Like the last Eagles-Cowboys game, actually.
You don't watch it September 4th, yeah.
But, there is something about it. It just, I don't know, it feels good. I don't know. And so, but it is great, the camaraderie that everyone has. I mean, I go door knocking and, sometimes I do take, there's a little upset when someone answers the door and they're like, you're a Cowboys fan. I'm like, oh.
They watch the show.
This is going to be painful. But then when I find a Cowboys fan, I'm like, yes, you live in my district. This is fabulous. This is fabulous.
It's amazing. You could live in the district and go up a highway to watch the Eagles win, celebrate, be at multiple parades, or be an Arlington Cowboy fan and you have to drive. You have to fly, you have to book.
But that's what's great about Delaware. If you're not cheering for the Blue Rocks, I don't think they're a football team. You get a choice, right? So we decided. Speaking
of Super Bowls and championships, we're going to just switch because we're going to bring on 2 more Cowboys fans so they can explain why they're Cowboys fans. But we're going to show some clips of the Cowboys last Super Bowl and then also the Eagles last Super Bowl. Stick around. So we'll play that. Hey, we'll have our guests come on board. And while we're doing that, we'll have Dennis, if you could just show up, queue up. I don't even know if we have, is there a VCR at DETV? I don't know if we even have that.
Wow.
No, there's no VCR at DETV?
Wow.
Okay.
Aaron's taking all kinds of shots.
Oh, I'm
here.
taking shots all day. This
kinds.
is actually.
They might have some class somewhere too. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. So, Dennis, you got the video queued up? I think he's getting it all ready. While we're doing that,
He's looking for that VCR.
I know he's looking for a VCR. I guess you can't find the buttons. While we're doing that, September 4th is going to be when we actually watch the Eagles and Cowboys play. September 5th, we're going to watch Shaq wear a dress, apparently, because that was a bet that he made.
That wasn't a bet.
The Cowboys,
was it for the season, though, or just the
No,
season?
no,
I
it
don't
was
think it was a
September-
season opener, though.
It was September 4th. It was about the Cowboys going to beat the Eagles in our home stadium after we put up a Super Bowl championship banner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, Shaq's definitely wearing a dress, most likely.
I think
If
Shaq wanted
Parsons signs, I feel confident.
to.
That's all where I am. If Parsons signs, I feel confident.
Won't be signing a check.
So we, in something that I've done for years, and we kind of took a little bit of a break, but I was saying to you earlier, we're probably going to have to restart it, right? Is this Thanksgiving football game. And so
Absolutely not.
we have the Cowboys versus the Eagles. And so my husband and my brother-in-law is an Eagles fan. And so we've had upwards, I don't know, Mike, you've come, probably 30.
I play, well, with my now 14-year-old, I forget how young he was at the time. But
Yeah.
it was fun. I broke a rib.
Yeah, so we have, it starts out where,
Did they boo when you went down? Was there booing like Michael
No,
Irvin?
just domination like Michael Irvin, actually.
I'm sorry.
we end up having, like, people throughout my community come, so put out donuts and coffee. We kick it off. Dave Tiberi.
Yeah, the champ comes.
Yes, Dave Tiberi actually runs commercials, timeouts. We have a ref. Oh, it's hysterical.
It's fun.
So Mike did end up breaking a rib in one of the games. I ended up in the ER because I ended up ripping a nail completely off. Got it caught in someone's jersey. That was very painful.
It's serious stuff, apparently.
It does, and there's winners, there's trophies. Oh, it's a real game. It's good.
Trophies.
I'll bring R5 to that if you come.
Okay.
How about that?
All right. I'm feeling like we're gonna have to restart it.
Do what you got to do. All right. This is not live. So, hey, Dennis, you got the video? Go ahead, play. This is the last time the Cowboys happen to play in a game. So we have our Future First game team come on to the stage.
This is not the last time.
This
is when you were born, man. Come on.
No.
But I do think that's important.
This is when you were born.
For them to see what's taking place. You'll notice there is forward progress, lateral, there are throws. This is after you could actually pass the ball. The quarterback wasn't just handed to a running back. So we're glad to show that one.
Nudie. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. And then you can just cue up the Eagles Super Bowl.
Oh, for the love of God.
Oh, what? Is that high def? Oh, that just took place. Okay, yes. So this is the Eagles. That was the defense right there. No one tell me the end of this game. I haven't watched it yet, but I do think the Eagles win, especially after 27-0 in the third.
Hey, listen,
Jalen
who's
Hurts.
excited that Taylor Swift is now engaged?
I think her career's
They
over. What's she
did.
going to sing about now?
You know what?
I don't disagree with you at all.
Just saying.
Touchdown.
Their career
Listen,
move.
that is big news this week.
Their career
That is
move.
exciting.
I think Saquon Barkley jumped over him during.
I saw that. I did see that
see
meme.
that?
I did see that meme. I also happened to watch. Oh, that's a beautiful Devontae Smith touchdown. All right. So now we have some new guests that have come on. So we're going to go back to the show. It's great watching this. And so we happen to have two members of Future First Gaming.
What up?
So Malcolm Coley, Nudie Felton, Future First Gaming. Why? What team do you root for? You got
The Dallas Cowboys.
Cowboys, for sure, absolutely.
The Dallas Cowboys, bro. It's not a secret.
Yes.
I keep telling you, it's not a secret, bro.
All right. It is a secret.
It is not a
You
secret.
got to tell people you don't wear any Dallas Cowboys.
I'm
gear.
wearing. You see this? You see the Future
You
First
haven't seen
game?
his underwear? Come on, man. He's
Yo,
not
see,
the man.
Mike, that's why you my guy, man.
That man defended you talking about your underwear.
Well,
All
what
right,
else you
back to Nudie. Nudie, why are you a Cowboys fan? Let's get into that.
So growing up, of course, I'm from Delaware. My sister was a Cowboys fan, and I grew up playing Tecmo Bowl, and Emmitt Smith was my favorite running back, right? So, for my sister, as well, I'm a Cowboys fan, and I like Emmitt Smith when I play. So that's I know they all the way on the other side, but unfortunately, Eagles, they flew over me and went. Yeah.
And Miss Smith is respectable.
I mean,
We had some.
only the greatest.
We
Only the
and
greatest.
we had
100%.
some great players.
100%.
Okay, you graded.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
Who holds the
gotta
record
have
right now?
longevity
The
to be
record,
considered.
the record of Saquon most yards, including
That's
postseason.
one season. We did
But he
that
didn't,
one
break, he
season.
didn't break that record though.
No, it's including postseason. He did.
Huh?
Not during the season.
He did not
postseason.
break the all-time league.
Yeah, he
rushing
didn't
record.
break that record.
Okay. Anyway, back to
And Everett won 3.
Eagles
Next
fan,
question.
just
Malcolm
stop.
Coley.
Stop.
talk to us.
So back in the early '90s, that's what was on that was on the TV. My dad had the Dallas Cowboys on the TV when I was about 5 years old, and it never stopped for me. Now, my dad, interesting enough, he actually loves the Eagles.
Oh,
Yes, but back in the day, my dad had the Dallas Cowboys.
I didn't like my father.
On
either.
that
I'm
TV.
just kidding.
He had the Dallas Cowboys on that TV, and I've never stopped watching them ever since then.
You know, there's other channels. You could have
Nope,
easily.
there was no other
Joe
channels.
Montana,
Speaking of
Jerry
innovation,
Rice.
Nope.
Jerry Jones
Nope.
brought him to another channel too. The guy did it all.
He did. And again, you can donate to DETV. We send vitamins to Jerry Jones. I hope the man lives forever. And also still on the team. So can I ask you this question? So you've been a Cowboys fan since you were 5, been Cowboys fans. You still want to be a Cowboys fan?
I'm always going to be a Cowboys fan. It's never going to be anything different. I hate the Eagles. Like me watching you, and shout out to my guy Tariq. He has on that stupid hat, the stupid hat that Gilly wears all the time.
You have to step in
I
here.
hate
People have
the
to see your
hat. Yes, Tariq, he's here in the studio. He caught a stray.
We'll get
He
to
caught
Tariq.
a stray.
He said he caught a
So
stray.
let me tell you guys, right? So I stream often, right? I play on TikTok, Fortnite, on Twitch, Fortnite. Tariq always comes into my stream and says, "What? Go stupid birds." And
is that
guess what I do?
offensive?
I kick him out my stream.
How is that offensive though?
I hate it.
Some
I hate
people don't
Eagles.
like foul language.
Yeah, it's
okay?
foul language. It's cursing.
That was good. That was
The Lord said, the Lord said, blessings and cursings should not proceed out of the same mouth. When y'all say "go birds," that's a curse to me. You're cursing
It's
me.
offensive to
It's
children.
It's
children
offensive.
of,
And you
certain age,
indoctrinate
okay?
them children over at Eastside Charter with this Philadelphia
I didn't-
Eagles green.
Which is also, we are the Eastside Eagles. Shout out to all the Eastside Eagles out there. Started in 1997 as the Eagles, and we continue to be the Eagles and dominate, especially in post 2000.
I got an idea for this whole suit up event you're having now. Thank
Yep.
you for saying
Yep,
that.
right.
Yep. Whatever that idea is, I want in.
You know what? I'm feeling the same way.
Thank
I
you.
bet you we're going to find a whole bunch of kids that
Yeah.
are loving our Cowboys.
Yeah. Yep.
So, can I ask you these guys a question? Honestly, do you really feel like your team, this is your year? Any Cowboys fans?
Every year is
Every
our
year
year.
is our year,
Every
bro.
year is
You
our
can't
year.
be a fan and not
Yeah,
think
not
it's
true.
your
Every
year.
year is
You're
our
a
year,
true
bro.
Every
You
year.
thought it for 30 years too, didn't you?
No. I would go into years, and I'll talk about. I would love to be in the postseason. I'll love to NFC East champion. Like out there,
That's
certain things I would
failing
do
up, though. Why would you do that?
because
Ooh,
I was
failing
real.
up.
I would
failing
look
up.
at my players and go, "Yup, not going to happen."
Nope. I'd rather.
Every Cobb that played, every Rodney Peete quarterback, every all like the Detmers, all our like
all the Detmers.
all the Detmers, all the quarterbacks out there. I can tell you, we
All
weren't
the-
that excited.
No, I don't fail up. I have one singular goal every year, and if you don't win, you learn something. That's it. You move on.
I received that. But I will say, in the series, I think we up about at least 20 games against the Eagles, though. If like head-to-head overall.
Head to head.
Yeah, I think it's about 73 to 56.
Actually,
My
do you want to talk
research-
about Dak's head
My
to head
research
against the Eagles?
serves
Wait,
me
yes.
correct.
You want to talk about Dak, Jalen?
No. Let's talk Dak versus the Eagles.
Dak versus the Eagles. Yes, you guys.
We don't
win
know if
that.
Jalen's going to play the whole game. Why
But
would
I'm
we say
looking
that?
at Dak versus Jalen right now. No, passing better pass.
No.
rating.
Record.
Yeah. Dak Prescott has a better record. Now tell me this.
That's all that
Who has
matters.
better-
Wins
who
and
has better
losses. Can we
jewelry?
agree on that, audience?
Wait, if you said wins and losses, then who has better jewelry?
I mean, we have-
Dak
we have-
or
we have-
5-2,
Jalen?
actually.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah,
5-2.
yeah. We definitely-
No,
Yeah.
You said Dak versus Jalen. Dak actually has.
We said
one of
Eagles
these.
versus Cowboys, actually. That's how it
You
started.
brought up Dak Prescott. I want to just compare.
Typically, we don't count rings on one hand.
Ooh.
We count on one.
Yeah, we got four fingers on this one.
I'm just.
Four fingers on this
But
one.
I'm asking the question, y'all think that this is your year? You
Yes.
believe that this team,
Yes.
with a Micah Parsons as of today,
Yes.
who does not have a contract. Now, he
He'll
might
get a
have one when it
contract.
comes around.
Oh yeah,
He'll
he's
get a
gonna get a
contract for sure.
contract.
Gary pays his
Yes.
guys.
He'll definitely get a
He
contract.
overpays his guys.
That's
which is why
fine.
we
That
appreciate
shows
it.
how much we care about our people. I mean, if it wasn't for Jerry Jones, Michael Irvin might be in jail for like 50 years, okay? So he takes care of his people.
He does. And we appreciate what he takes care of because you're running back by committee. Good luck with that.
And that, like me and Mike was talking about earlier, that documentary really opened my eyes to a lot of
Telling
things.
I'm
Listen,
telling you.
Jerry's a G.
Hey, you know what? We all appreciate it. And again, are you happy that Jerry Jones is your GM,
Listen,
owner,
there's going to be
media?
no other team in my ethos outside of the Dallas Cowboys. I'm sorry, bro. There's nothing you can say to me.
And in private conversation, you still think Jerry Jones is making the best
Do you
move
love all
possible?
your family members?
Yes, I do.
Well, guess what, man? You got to roll with your
Yes, I
crazy
do.
grandfather every
Yes,
once
I
in a
do.
while. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if you said love and like are two different things. So, now, would I put some of my family in charge of my football franchise? Definitely not.
That would be kind of fun, though, wouldn't it?
But
It would be great.
Yes,
It would
a
be
lot
great
of
to
fun.
see.
That would be fun.
It would be great to see.
I can just say this: if we could play some music, Dennis, as you cue it all up,
Here we go. With these
because
cues,
there
cueing
comes a
things in
time
ways.
that y'all haven't had a good season. Y'all.
What are you talking about?
It hasn't
Funeral
been.
music. Oh,
That's crazy.
It hasn't been
That's
the best for
crazy
you.
talk.
And so I just, on behalf of the viewing audience, I just want to take the time to pull up had to go church on this one.
Well, this is a terrible
at
church.
this.
I want to go to this church.
This is
You
why
know
people
what?
change
The
churches,
Church of
Aaron.
Eagles.
Aaron said he wanted to have a conversation. He
He
didn't
did.
say he
Oh.
was coming with all this.
See, that's what
So-
Eagles fans do.
Yep.
I'm just
They're
asking.
diabolical.
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
That
Can I
hat
bring
has
out my
no war
supporting cast?
material.
Tariq Hubb.
yeah. What is going
Thank
on?
you for joining us.
Yeah, what is going on?
Go Birds. If I can
Oversized
have
hat to go with an oversized ego.
Bring out.
Oh,
If
no.
I can get one more guest to join me. So, the purpose of the show is to actually have. There we go.
Yo, this is crazy.
The
not
goal
even a
is
bald
that
eagle.
we want
Crazy.
Cowboys fans to have the option that you don't have to deal with just mediocrity.
Testify.
You could actually wake up and be excited about a team,
Oh my
and you could actually win something in this millennium. No, we wouldn't do that. We wouldn't do that. So, I'm just telling the viewing audience that this is your moment. That we have the 2017 Eagles championship, first Super Bowl, the Philadelphia Tribune, Daily
he calling
News,
that the
Inquirer,
Bible?
all writing about the
Is he
Eagles
calling
right
it
here,
the
the
Bible?
highlights.
This is
And I'm just
sacrilegious.
asking,
This is
asking
sacrilegious.
anybody that wants to convert and just say, you know what, put your hand on the book of Nick Foles, first Super Bowl winner, champion, and say that I feel that today is the day that I need to just cross that threshold.
That's a pickleball player he's talking about.
Representative Mike Smith, would you like to come and take part in some of this?
You know what?
Eagleness, sir.
You know what?
Is it
Hold
your
on,
time
sir.
to convert?
I'm going to convert.
You
Hold
wanna
on.
convert?
I'm
Is
gonna
this
convert.
the
Hold
moment?
on. Just hold on.
Is this the moment that you convert? If we could just convert just one. Oh,
this
I
is
love
great.
it.
Great
I love
switch.
it.
I love it. I love it. Way to change
Oh.
up. Way to change up.
You know
Yes.
what? Representative Fake Out. We're all ready. What's sad is that he lost the microphone, so you can't even hear him. All right. I'd like to ask Malcolm Coley, is today the day that you want to convert?
We're never converting.
Join
We're never.
the mighty Eagles.
We're never converting.
This is
You
your
see,
time before the 2025 season.
Dallas Cowboys, Cowboy Nation, all day, every day.
Wow, that might be the
All
first
day,
Dallas thing he's ever put
every
on
day.
in his life. Okay, we thank you.
All day,
appreciate
every
you.
day.
Senator Nicole Poor,
Let me
would you
just
like to
come
come
right up here?
and just speak to the people and tell them that you would like to be a part of Eagles Nation? Is that what you like to do?
No.
No.
There is no converting. There is
No converting?
converting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Okay.
This is the
No.
weirdest funeral I've ever been to.
Let me just say
Let-
something.
let Nudie have the stage. Let Nudie have the stage. Is there?
This might be one of the ridiculous things I've ever seen in my life. However, I like to thank you guys for offering me to come up here. Now, I've been thinking about this for a long time.
Oh my good.
My daughter's from Philadelphia.
Uh
A lot
huh.
of great friends
Look
from
right here.
And it's been a long time being a Cowboys fan. It's been great. I had a lot of great memories. I know I'm going to disappoint my fellow guys, Malcolm and Steven. I know they're not expecting this, but I think it's time for me to come home, man.
Yes!
Hey, man, listen.
Oh, Lord! Wait!
It's time, listen. I haven't been watching football so long.
Oh, my! Oh, my!
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, wow!
You know, I haven't been watching football so long, and
Feeling
you know,
wow!
first of all, I like to thank my mom for having me.
Look right here.
We all we
And,
got.
Oh, my goodness.
listen,
all we got.
Tariq, man, listen, you've been such an inspiration.
A Cowboys fan?
Listen, man,
Wow.
I thank you for all your
I
support.
don't think this has ever been filmed before.
Hey, Aaron, listen, man, like, I don't know what else to say, man, but God has an anointing on you, my brother. Right? And all the things you've been talking about, man, it's been hitting my heart. It's been. I've been watching all your Facebook posts, and every post has been like,
Is this exciting? Wait, is this one of those new modern day toilets?
Exciting! Oh my goodness!
Wow!
Oh!
Hey, listen, I finally arrived.
Oh my goodness!
Never gonna happen.
Eagles is right there.
Never gonna happen.
Oh!
95.
Wow, this is amazing!
Never gonna happen.
Can you just put your hand?
Yeah, listen.
Never gonna happen.
On the
All right, so,
Nick Foles.
This is sacrilegious,
Let's say
man.
the.
Wow.
Repeat after me.
yes, sir.
You'll
Fly,
never see
Eagles,
me do
fly.
this.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
On the road to victory.
You'll never see me do this.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Score a touchdown.
Score a touchdown.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
You'll
never see me.
Get him low.
I also like to say, shout out to Delaware State University. Deshaun Jackson is now at Del State.
DJ.
Hey, D-Jack, man, listen, I'm truly inspired what you're doing with Delaware State University. This is also, you were a big inspiration for this move.
He has as many Super
Shout out
Bowls
to
as
Del
you do.
State. Shout out to Del State.
You know, we're going to be at the link Thursday, October the 30th.
The Philadelphia link.
Philadelphia link.
Because we play in our actual city.
Our
Arlington
home.
fans. Yes.
Our home.
Okay.
Now.
So,
hey, man.
score a touchdown. 1, 2, 3. So what? Hit him low. Say hit him low.
Hit him low.
Hit him high.
Is this your
Hit 'em
funeral?
high.
What are we
And watch
doing
our
right now?
Eagles fly.
Watch our Eagles fly.
I don't know what's going on.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Oh, yes! We got one!
Eagles are extinct, by
This
the
is
way.
amazing! Never been done before. Go Birds! Go Birds!
Go Birds.
We got one! You too can convert. You too can be a part of the Eagles' mighty nation.
Let's do it, man. Come on, hey. All you Cowboys fans, listen, man, it's time to come home. Man.
Oh, come on home!
Listen, we don't live over.
Yes!
This is all staged.
Over in tech. We don't live there. No,
The
we
power
here.
of
We right
Eagles
here.
compel you. Let's go.
Staged.
Thank you for watching.
Staged.
Hate Week, September 4th.
September
Fly, Eagles
4th.
fly.
We them boys.
Eagles beat
September
the Birds.
4th.
Eagles beat the Cowboys.
September
Oh,
4th.
I've never seen this before in my life.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Wow.
Go Birds.